Okay, Lena, I'm so proud of you doing your first ever BBC scene that I decided that I wanted to get you a little something nice. Open your eyes.
What? This? For me? Oh my God! Babe, I really get to keep this?
This is for you. Anything for my queen.
Oh my God, I have a nicer car than you now. I love it, thank you.
Your first ever BBC scene.
For me?
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 I'm lying in bed with my lovely wife the other night and I'm like, hey, have you heard of this Adam22 situation? She rolls her eyes and goes, bearing, I've been telling you about this for the last 2 weeks. And so I said, yeah, look, I probably listened to a little bit more than a third of what you say. Let's call it 37, 38%. That'd be about fair. She started to complain and I said, hey. All good marriages are based on honesty. So Adam22 is the host of this hip-hop/basketball podcast called No Jumper. Now, I'm not exactly a hip-hop/basketball podcast kind of guy, so it's no wonder I was late to the party on this one. But this story involves Adam22, as we mentioned, his porn star wife, Lena the Plug, and this rather large black gentleman, also a porn star, named Jason Love. And it's gross and disturbing, and I suspect maybe a little bit orchestrated. You see, Adam22's wife, Lena the Plug, did a BBC scene with Jason Love, as arranged by Adam22. And this thing has just gone insanely viral. They would have made millions of dollars. He's buying his wife Lamborghinis and stuff for her first BBC scene. They're breaking Pornhub with Lena the Plug searches. Oh God, I'll never get over that name. And there seems to be this big drama following said BBC scene. And the entire internet's talking about it. Now, as I said, I suspect this is to get traffic. But let's have a look at some videos. Now, this is Adam22 discussing with his wife, Lena the Plug, how they came to choose large African-American porn star Jason Love for Lena the Plug's first BBC scene.
There's only a few guys in the industry who are like big on social media, very well known by like just right when you look at them, you know that guy, you know, and I wanted my first scene to be like, you know, a big scene.
And it's worth mentioning that we did a TikTok in Vegas back in January where and this might have been like the first time we ever even joked about it on camera, but I said to him doing a little TikTok, I said,
can you please black my wife, Jason Love?
Who's the hottest girl here? And then he like put his arm around you and walked away with you. And that, I believe, has like 9 million views on TikTok.
He was like the obvious choice. I was like, oh, I have to go with him. This is what the audience wants.
And here's Adam22 and Lena the Plug going in for the post game. You know, how was it? How do you think you performed? It's just grotesque.
Oh,
look who it is.
Mr. Jason Love. How you doing, man?
Look at her all coy. Look who it is. I think she might have caught some major fanny feelings for Jason Love. And when I say fanny, I mean for JJ, because that's what fanny means in Australia.
It was goody.
We're just doing a little podcast here and figured that we would, you know, have a little conversation with you to see exactly how all this was for you as well.
It was sloppy, yo. Loose and sloppy.
Cool. That's why I chimed in. Catch y'all. See what's up.
Definitely. So is there, what's the vibe like between you guys? Anything I should know about?
I don't think there's a really vibe. I think it's like a business thing, but I feel just very uncomfortable with this right now.
Yeah, he would be, wouldn't he? You got this dude sitting there with his wife saying, hey, yo, what was it like blacking my wife? In a public forum, nonetheless. How do you answer a dude like that? Unless you're like really callous. Now, this next video is just heart-wrenching.
The image above is my wife about to film her first ever scene with a performer besides myself. And this is my question. Why in this modern day and age where, you know, trans stuff is all good, we seem very accepting of like everybody's preferences and what they're into, what is so wrong with me being down with my wife doing something like this?
It's your wife? If you need to ask that question, then I don't really think it can be explained to you. Now, here's the other horrid thing. This TikTok is posted on the same account where they've got videos of their little kid, like doing family stuff and interacting and all that. You're a very famous person. All your kids and all your kids' parents are gonna know about this. All your family's gonna know about this. The whole fucking world knows about this. What do you think that's gonna do to your kid growing up? And like I said, it's your wife. It sort of needs no explanation.
I just want to get your thoughts on that, and if how people should think about that in the context of me being, you know, the silent third party in all this.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know. She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, how do I say, mental maturity.
Oh, not everyone has that kind of mental maturity. He's telling you you're a cuck directly, and then he rubs it in and says, am I a cuck? No, fuck no, I'm not a cuck. You're a cuck, and I blacked your wife. Now here's a bit of a podcast Adam22 and Lena the Plug did on Adin Live's channel with Andrew Tate. This was fucking hilarious and quite disturbing.
Adam, if you don't, I'm sorry, Andrew, what happened was this, I don't know, yeah, I don't know if you heard, Andrew, they did a video. Basically, Adam and them, they're married. They've been married for a while. They have a beautiful family. Basically one day, they decided to, Adam said, hey, hun, you can go ahead and get a BBC by this guy. So they had a big black cock insert her puss. And that's pretty much what happened. And thoughts, Andrew?
It made a lot of sense for her to, you know, seize upon the moment, the fact that she's still got her youth about her, and slurp up a black cock for the fucking paper, man.
He liked it. He liked watching the video.
Yeah, I was kind of turned on by it, I'm not gonna lie. If he's the top G, I want to be the bottom G. So I do want to extend an invite that if you were ever interested in doing your first ever double penetration scene.
There's absolutely 0% chance of that happening.
Now here's why I think this is all orchestrated. You see, the large African-American porn star Jason Love did a sit-down interview where he basically said he smashes Lena the Plug better than Adam22 can. And Adam22 was not happy about this. So he posted this to his TikTok.
I guess we're doing this today. Hey, Jason Love, I trusted you to pork my wife. And it seems like that clout is getting to your head. You're talking real spicy and I ain't really feeling it. Number one, the angle of the dangle is more important than the cubic of the pubic. That's number one. Number two, my D game, when I'm serving it, man, it's just like your mom's home cooking because there's a special ingredient. It's called love. You ever heard of it? Number three, don't make me expose you. And you know what I'm talking about. It could get real messy out here. Number four, you don't want problems moving around in these LA streets because I can make that happen. I'm very well connected. And number five, you are officially blacklisted from smashing my wife again. Show some respect.
You're officially blacklisted from smashing my wife again. Show some respect. Oh my God. You see, you just get the feeling that this is all set up. This is clout chasing. This is to drive numbers. Get the wifey Lena the Plug blacked. Push it out to your audience and then start drama. Get even more people watching it. I mean, I guess it's a solid business move. Like if money is your only goal. But like I said, your kid's gonna grow up knowing that this happened. All their friends are gonna know that mummy was a porn star named Lena the Plug and daddy is a huge cuck. I mean, that's gotta be soul destroying at some point, doesn't it? Now, I'm really not a religious bloke, but these people need to find God. If you have any comments, leave them down below or at my super duper gay half stepbrother-in-law's Twitter account, bskills with 3 L's. I'm also on Rumble, Locals, BitChute, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.
Recession, session.